No, you stopped it. River, you stopped it. You can't do that. But anyway, yeah, I was going to add the videos to the end of this one, but I don't know where the cell phone is, so I'll probably just splice them together and put them as their own little video. So we tried the whole here, eat your own cake thing, and no, let's not do that. Let's just not. Oh, by the way, she's walking. Not very well, but she's doing it. You want to come see? Well, come here. Sorry, y'all. This video's going to be all over the place. But I wanted y'all to see her. Okay, here she is. Oh, hang on. Whoa. Got your big head there. No, don't press buttons. You're not even allowed to touch that computer. You know you're not allowed to touch that computer. There you are. There you are. Ow, my foot, man. What the hell's wrong with you? Ow. Get off of it. It's not funny. See that red hair she's got going on? Her dad's convinced it's blonde. Now, y'all look at... Here, River. Look at that shit. If she's blonde, I'm blonde. I'm just saying. Here. Well, it's kind of hard to get us both in the shot. Look, there you are. River, looky. Right, no. Literally the first time you ever heard the word no, you were like a month and a half old, and it was over that computer cord. Oh, she's pouting. What, you wanted to watch yourself pout? Oh my god, she acts just like her dad. But anyhow, yeah, so she turned a year old last night. And I say last night because she was born at like 7:13 at night. But, well, here, get in it. If you want to see yourself, come here. You gotta get in the video. I can't. Here, sit back on my lap. Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry this is all over the fucking place here. But, and y'all just got a shot of my bra. Fuck it. We're friends, right? There you are. Yeah. But anyway, I got video of her walking because she's now walking from the living room to the end of the dining room and back. And I wanted to get video of it. This has only been going on in the past few days. And the first time she did it was like Sunday or Monday. And her birthday was coming up and it was just too much and I started bawling like a bitch baby and it was ridiculous. But, well, I don't know what to tell you, Missy. I really don't. Do not touch that computer that you're not allowed to touch. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you about that. But anyway, so we're having two parties because we have friends who have a baby that is 10 days younger than River. And of course, who did Tony tell my birth horror fucking story to as soon as it was all over? Poor Christina, who was about to go through the same fucking thing, you know. And we had her party last night for her on her birthday. Want your passy? She just woke up, if you can't tell. And you want me to pick you up? Come here. And we had we're gonna have her and Lily a joint party. And they're convention babies. There is this convention that it's actually how Tony, Christina, and Rick all met. It's called OhioCon. It's like an anime nerd convention. And, yeah, they got to go to their first convention, actually. 2-3 weeks ago? And they all work it. Tony, Christina, Rick. And I watched both babies because Christina's babysitter that was supposed to come with her backed out at the last minute. So I had both babies from Wednesday night until Sunday night. And Lily is a really calm, sweet little baby. Nothing at all like my hellion. And my hellion bullies Lily. Finally, Sunday night, Lily had had enough of the shit. And a friend of ours had given them both 2 glow sticks apiece. Lily crawled over, snatched up both of River's glow sticks, and crawled her little ass away like, I am so done with you right now. I am taking your glow sticks, and there's not shit you can do about it. And River deserved it, because she had bullied her all weekend. Because River's not used to me holding another baby and taking care of another baby, and she didn't like that. So she had to beat up on poor little Lily, who was sick and was not in the mood for her shit. Anyway, you walk like an alcoholic that's fucking coming out the bar at closing time. But anyway, so we're having our convention friends to come and Oh, hell no. That gate's open. Hang on one second, y'all. Sorry. But most of you are parents, so I'm sure you understand that once they start walking, your life is over. Anyway, all you do is chase the little fuckers all the time. But, yeah, so Saturday we're having a party for our convention friends, and we're having it at Christina's because I was like, well, your house is bigger. Come on. I didn't want to deep clean again twice in 1 week. But her house is bigger. Damn it. Y'all don't judge me. Don't judge me. I was up until 5:30 in the morning cleaning yesterday morning. And still, my kitchen was trashed and my bathroom floor was not done. Because when I clean for parties and shit, I'm looking at shit that's in the corners and worried about magazines under a fucking stand that nobody's gonna notice, but I didn't do the dishes. Way to go, Key. Oh, and I had no paper plates. So when everybody was eating cake last night, my mom's like, what do you want me to put this shit on? And I'm like, you know, that's a really good question. I handed her the plates I had clean, the saucers, and the bowls. I'm like, y'all just do whatever with all of that. Usually I get paper plates, but the U.S. Postal Service fucked me. So, yeah. I ordered my big bag of Kratom, which is $172 with the $12 I pay for shipping. And that's not a bad price because, you know, it's a big bag. It lasts me for a month, and it's worth it. But the day that my Kratom was supposed to come to my motherfucking house, there was this temporary, I guess, postal chick delivering the mail, and she delivered it to somebody else's house, and they're just like, I don't know what to tell you, file a claim. And of course the claim takes 10 to 60 days. So I had to end up buying 2 more bags of Kratom, and that, like, I could not fucking afford that. If it had not been for the U.S. Postal Service, I would have had $190 altogether that I could have saved, and that I thought I was going to have when I decided to have 2 birthday parties and all that shit. So, we're not sure what we're going to do for food for the next week, but we're having 2 birthday parties. Yeah, and this happened literally right after we started planning the second party, because that was just a little idea I had, and I wasn't going to say anything till I was sure we could afford it, because we're poor motherfuckers. Y'all know how it is when you're poor. You don't say shit until you're sure you can afford it. And right after we started planning it, because I thought we were cool, I thought everything was good, yeah. And I'm pretty sure that she delivered it to my next door neighbor's house, not the one that shares the duplex with me, but the crazy bitch over here. I'll do a whole other video on that psychosis. But needless to say, I will never see that fucking package again. Oh, and my insurance, I think, will only cover $100 of the $160 or $172 altogether, but $160 that the package itself cost me. Yeah. So, anyway, I got way the fuck off track. So last night, we had one of our convention friends came to the party last night, because I didn't care who came to which. It was just like, you know, whatever. But she's also, I don't know, like, I don't get along very well with a lot of chicks, because a lot of chicks that are younger and shit around my age, they're full of fucking drama and craziness, and I don't get along very well with a lot of females. And, sorry, I had an itch. But as soon as I met Badger, it was like, she was like my soul sister. I love her so much. And she was here, and both of Tony's brothers came, and their girlfriends, and my mom and my grandma. There were a couple of people, like our friend Kira. I love him to death. He's like 5'3", but he's fucking built like a brick shit house. He used to be a Marine, and then they found out he was gay and kicked him out of the Marines. That was before they repealed that and all that. But, yeah. So, he didn't get to come, him and his husband, which sucked. And, but, you know, at least there were people here, I guess. My sister showed up. Can y'all believe that shit? It was the first time I had seen her. No! River! Come on! Are you okay? Oh, it didn't hit you, it just hit the floor. Baby, I've got to put that together. Hang on a second, y'all. I'm a coming. I can't help that. You can't have it yet. I gotta put it together. a fucking singing chair that you want to play with the box. You can't take. Hang on, y'all. I am so sorry. This child, I swear to God. I'll tell you what. The personality I said she had in the womb, dead on. She never stops. Alright, play with the box, but you cannot take the shit out of the box or you're never going to have your singing chair. You lose to pieces and you're just shit out of it. No, River. See, that's exactly what I said you cannot do. Let me have it. We're going to put this up. Away from you. I'm sorry, you can't have it. Dad's going to put it together. Actually, it'll probably be Mom who ends up putting it together. Well, I don't know what to say. Anyway, sorry about that. I don't even know what the fuck I was talking about. Oh, fuck. Give me a second. Fuck. I am so sorry, you guys. Y'all are going, this is why we're glad when you don't make videos. What the fuck was... Oh, everybody being here. Is that what I was talking about? I hope so, because that's where I'm going with this, I think. But yeah, so Tony's brothers came, their girlfriends, all that, and my family actually behaved, which was shocking. Grandpa's in the hospital. River, goodness gracious, great balls of fire. What is wrong with you? Look at the fucking destruction that you have brought down upon the... Oh God, dog hair everywhere. Dog hair is always everywhere. There. Now watch yourself and be content with that. But, yeah. So, the party went good. My sister came. That's where I was going with that. My sister came. It was the first time I had seen her since the fight and the rent money and all that shit. And, she looks clean, which is good. And by the way, I don't know if y'all have seen my other... When I say clean, I mean off heroin. Her boyfriend came with her. I think he thought I was ignoring him. I really wasn't. At first, I was kind of ignoring both of them because I don't deal with shit. I bury shit. And when I saw her, I kind of had to go in the kitchen and have a breakdown for a minute because there was that feeling like I cannot fucking believe she did this shit to me. But after that, I wasn't ignoring anybody. I don't know. But, so we tried to get her to eat cake on her own. Miss Thing, back there. Seriously, look, she's thinking of what she can do next. She's like, I'm gonna go to the dog. My mom's not watching me. She don't know I can see her right now. Don't hit the dog, River. Be nice to him. Like she has no idea. This is hilarious. Oh, see her put her head on his. But anyway, sorry. I'm gonna watch her right like this. Oh, she's moving out of my line of sight. Damn it. But yeah, so she had a little Minnie Mouse cake. Little motherfucker was a half sheet, and there was half of it left when everybody left last night, and he got hungry for cake in the middle of the night, so yeah. I did that. I did my ritual for en bulk, and I came down here and cleared out a lot of cake. I was really hungry. But to be fair, all I ate last night was cake, so yeah. It was all I could afford. $40 for a fucking birthday cake. But it was cute. It was really cute. Grandpa's still in the hospital. He keeps breaking bones. And he doesn't, like, fall or anything. They're just breaking. And he had another broken vertebrae. This is the fourth one in, like, 6 months. And they're keeping him in the hospital trying to figure out what the fuck to do with him. Because he just keeps falling apart on us. And so he wasn't here. Which... I don't know. It sucked that he wasn't here, but when he comes to my house where he has Alzheimer's and he's not used to my house, he is oftentimes like really moody with everybody because he's confused and he's upset and all that shit. He did really good on Christmas, but he was also in his mind on Christmas. After being in the hospital, because the hospital fucks him all up, where he's not familiar with it and all that shit. He invents stories in his head for where he's at. He's done that ever since his stomach busted fucking 5 years ago. He told us he was taken down by the feds, and don't hit the TV, and that they had him in federal prison. When he was in ICU, he thought that was federal prison, and then when they transferred him to a different ward, he thought that he had been transferred to a regular prison, and it was crazy shit. But he invents these stories in his head for where he's at. Cannot get him to understand, like, you're in the hospital. He'll grasp it for a minute and then it's gone again. His mind always does that when he's there. So if he would have been here right after being in the hospital, he would have been a hot mess. But I don't know. Like, it was an alright party. Everybody was cool and all that. I was really glad Badger came, and it was alright. And now on to Saturday. At some point, I want to make a video about, like, the first year of motherhood for anybody out there who's pregnant. And, yeah, I want to do that. See, I raised my sister, and I don't mean like I took care of her after school when my mom worked or something like that. I mean, I raised my sister. I dropped out of school at 13 years old to homeschool, which I took seriously, but the school district did not, apparently. But I did that because, like, nobody was taking care of her during the day when I was at school, and she was 4 years old and needed to be taken care of. So I thought that I knew what to expect, but in some ways I still have some of the same pressures I had with her, because where I'm sick, I'm poor and I can't do anything about our financial status, so I still have that problem when money is an issue and all that. But on the other hand, I'm grown now, and there's not all the bullshit that was going on in our household at that time and all that. So in some aspects, it's been a lot easier than I feared it would be. But I want to make a video about it, but she's going to start destroying things soon. So, River is one. Happy belated Imbolc to y'all. Hope y'all had nice rituals and good times and all that. I had cake. Lots of cake. I love cake. And I guess I will see y'all later.